Hello! It is Saturday, and today we're playing some Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. Hi everyone. Yeah, so I'm going to be using this hold on. Oh shit. I forgot something to turn. I forgot to turn off something. Hold the fuck on. This is my first time using this. There we go. This is my first time using this program. So please forgive for the moment, cause yeah. Hold on. I thought I had fixed some stuff. Evidently I did not. Where the fuck? Because I don't want to move myself. I don't want to like be jumping all up and down everywhere. Hi, thank you, Saul. Warhammer 3. Yeah, so if you missed it, this is basically a little bit. This is a part of the portrait that I've been using in the game that I spent one afternoon, well, 2 afternoons painting. So yeah, and also thank you, Salt, for putting in your order. I've got some exciting stuff, I guess, for you when I get around to it. Hopefully the game does not crash as much as I hope. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Part of me like, yeah, it's still gonna be a little bit of ways away, like 2 months away, but we'll see. We shall see. What was I doing? I think I was trying to like figure out some stuff.
Executing request.
Where does this go? Exit to the upper way. Oh no, is it gonna crash again? Okay, the music continued on, so I don't think we'll be crashing. How you doing, Saul? How's your Saturday so far? I just found out. You bought Gunpla and Gunpla accessories, so you bought those what Gunpla? What model kit did you get? I just found out that, or I just not just found out, but I realized. Oh, cutscene. Doggo. That was a robo doggo. I see.
Arbitrators, secure perimeter. Formation 4755. Lato, heal.
4755, in it. You bought Gunpla and Gunpla accessories. There was a pop-up event, and I bought a few with the Gundam base logo in colors. The Gundam playmat for the card game I'll never play. Oh wait, was it like one of the Gundam miniature wargaming game thing? I think Sean and I saw a video of that like the other day, and it looks kind of like the miniatures themselves look kind of interesting. Oh, you bought that too? Oh, okay. Bebe. Yeah, okay. Sean saw your message. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. I just realized, I guess, that I had the early access redemption for Ratatan, which is the spiritual successor for Patapon, which I fucking loved back on the PSP. But I kind of forgot to redeem it, so I have the redemption now, and I'm like, I kind of want to play it, but I should probably just try and finish one of these games that I already started first instead of, you know, playing a new game. Okay. Solomon. The huge cyber mastiff immediately stops snarling in your direction and goes quiet at its master's foot, its stillness punctuated by the thick globules of blood dripping from its metal fangs.
Dr. Exacting Solomon Antha of the Adeptus Arbates. State your name and the purpose of your stay on Rykadamanoris.
Abelard, what makes this man think he can demand anything of me? I'm Thierry von Valancius, successor of the recently deceased Theodore von Valancius. I've come to this world on personal business. Hey Kaz, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello. You are speaking to a rogue trader, and that is all the information you are entitled to at the moment. I will be asking the questions from now on. I don't want to be mean when I talk to this person. Yeah, I am T. von Valancius.
So, Theodora von Valansis is dead. I will deliver this tragic news to Marshal Strax.
Continue.
I honor the pact your predecessor made with the Adeptus Arbates. I won't keep you any longer.
What was the nature of this agreement between the Arbates and Theodora?
Your predecessor made a formal alliance with us. She provided us with a headquarters on Dargonis and supported us in the collection and guarding of the Imperial tithe on several occasions. We, in turn, assisted Lady Theodora in enforcing the law on the worlds under her control.
Okay. So, what do you know about the situation on the planet?
Only that the governor is failing in his responsibilities. This is a planet-wide rebellion, and it reeks of madness, or worse, of witchcraft. The rebels are blinding both themselves and others, and their ravens are the most insane and unholy thing I've ever heard.
That is one fearsome-looking dog. Doug. I was impressed by its performance in battle.
That skirmish just now, Glato didn't even get to show off a tenth of what he is capable of. But he is quickly catching up with me for who's killed the most heretics today.
He kind of reminds me of Idris Elba. Like, if they were going to, like, cast him in a movie, or if they were going to make this into a movie, they'd get... I would have chosen Idris Elba to play this guy. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah. So even his, like, you know, just slap on some cybernetics on Idris Elba and he looks like this guy. What are you people doing here? What?
Removing obstructions to an official inquiry. My unit and I came here to investigate the disappearance of one particularly valuable ship, but the mutinous scum got in the way. Now we are having to deal with them too.
What's this about a mission ship?
It's about a tithe ship. A vessel loaded to the brim with planetary tithes, amassed over a considerable period, suddenly went dark as soon as it departed Rycadmonoris.
I kind of want to lower the volume of the music. I wonder if I can. Let's see. Sound. Music volume. There we go. 69. Ha 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 ha. Apply. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Are you... What does the stolen tithe entail?
Resources that every world is under obligation to relinquish for the good of the Imperium. In the case of Rycadmonoris, they include the ceramited explosive reagents produced on Rykadi Philia, armor glass, medical supplies, and guardsmen, a living tithe to be recruited into the regiments of the Astra Militarum. Cargo like that is particularly dangerous in the hands of heretics, as it can be easily converted into wealth or used for military purposes.
Money laundering. Are you not supposed to be helping the governor gain control over this world? I thought the maintaining order was the foremost duty of an arbitrator.
Not every uprising demands action by the Adeptus Arbates. For now, I am simply assessing the situation, and if our investigation requires that the rebellion be crushed, then we will intervene. Still, the governor had best put a stop to this bedlam. He is not here to just sit and look pretty.
So what do you intend to do next?
Fight our way to the local administratum palace and ascertain whether a fire or some other disaster hasn't destroyed the documents related to the investigation. I hope the clerks were smart enough to put the records before their lives. If the Emperor favors us, we will extract the data we need, or else interrogate the survivors before we pay a visit to the governor. The questions we have for him are beginning to pile up.
The cyber mastiff lets out a low growl and leans forward somewhere to the side. Solomon fires a shot in the same direction without even looking. You hear a stifled, gurgling rattle.
Arbitrators, eliminate the surviving rebels. Now is not the best time for conversations. With target practice standing around like this, unless you have more questions, I will proceed with my assignments.
So the governor is a suspect.
Every citizen of this planet is a suspect, but Governor Medina is under particular scrutiny. Seizing the sacred tithe requires access to information, resources, and power. The governor fits that profile. Then there's this rebellion. Convenient. How many records and crucial witnesses do you think will be lost? Some people call it cover-up. I do not like how aptly this term describes the present situation.
I'm on my way to see the governor myself. You and your unit could accompany me.
I must refuse. Our mission and the Marshal's orders take priority, even over a request from an individual as empowered as you.
Alright, I have no more questions.
May the Emperor watch over us. That way, this meeting won't be our last.
This meeting? Okay. Was he supposed to be like a party member for me? Blind mad woman. Oh, shit. All hail Aurora. All hail Aurora.
So that is how servants of the law operate. Such coordination. Such a wealth of scarlet and gold. Watch out.
Okay.
Their dance of blood is more akin to a march. And yet, I sense a kinship in our drive to execute those who offend the undying Emperor.
Favors me today. Duty prevails.
Duty.
Never doubt me.
What torments you?
Clearly all oblivious to your presence, the soldier's mutters incoherently and does not react to anything around him.
The web beckons.
Arise!
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Ancient Terra monocle. The final dawn is nigh. I feel it. Fight heresy and serve a higher purpose.
Death walks with me.
Oh, rebels. Okay. So what's over here then? I got some FF Tactics shirts in the mail. Oh, I'm kind of jealous. Oh, to the sewers. I do want to buy Final Fantasy Tactics. Because if I get this, this will be like, what? The 4th time I'll buy it. I'll be buying the game. It was random. Amazon offered them in different colors. Oh, okay.
The sooner we start.
Yeah, I don't have the ability to purchase it at the moment. But eventually I'll get it. Can I fight these? They're not red, so some 10 people, children among them, are huddling together in fear. You see that half of them have black holes where their eyes used to be. Some maintain a gloomy silence. You were late to arrive on Warhammie Norris. Fuck. Others are wailing. Several armed insurgents are carefully watching over terrified hostages, snapping every now and then at someone for shaking too much or crying too loudly. Come to your senses, Araild. Look what you're doing to your own family. A woman about 60, gray-haired but still strong, is kneeling before a stocky man with a thick, pure white beard, stretching her arms towards him. Take pity on us, let us go. Stop talking and embrace redemption. Our children have gained true sight while you still believe the lie. Upon seeing you, the man points his weapon at you. The other insurgents do the same. Who are you and why are you here? Are all these people your family? All my adopted and blood children are here. I raised them all as my own, and now I must protect them, help them see. His mind and soul are pierced by shards of a colorful deception. Hues once twisted by despair, and the Immaterium's influence can never be the same again. Warhammer Theory is such a different vibe. Yeah, well, I what kind of vibe? What kind of vibe are you getting from this? Like, you know, she can't be as cute as Life 2D2. Murder? I mean, sure, this is Warhammer after all. Pascal's vox hisses furiously. Layperson, cognition is not your primary function. You are saving your kin by holding them at gunpoint and believing that burning their eyes will grant them sight. It is evident that the author of the demagogic teaching that confused you meant to make a mockery of your deplorable intellect. Abelard's face turns a deep red. To cast your own children into the thrall of heresy, to drown your progeny in this filth with your own hands. I remember when the Vizier used to sew our eyes shut so that his young spinners would see the truth. Kibila's voice sounds hollow, but there are glowing embers of fury in her eyes. Our ritual was one of service to him. It is tempered and prepared us for our duty. What you are doing here is despicable heresy, a blasphemous mockery of our sacred disciplines. What are you trying to save them from, and who is behind of all this? At Aurora's behest. Aurora is a great prophet and a great warrior. Her face is shrouded, that their gaze pierces the veil of time and sees into the future. I always knew the governor's dogs were hiding the truth from us, and now the day has come. A prophet has come to Rykad Minoris and opened our eyes. The end of the world is coming, the final dawn, and only those who accept Aurora's truth will survive it. Who are you, and what are you doing to these unfortunates? I am the chief. My former name, Arild, is meaningless now. I am a father leading his family to deliverance from woes to salvation. Aurora has opened my eyes to the truth, and my children will see it. Arild, spare your children. Logic. You have been logic or iconoclast. I feel like iconoclast would work better. What you are doing is no salvation. Stop taking your fear out on the innocent. It will neither ease your suffering nor rid of you of fear. But all I wanted was to save. There is no washing the blood from your hands, but you could at least let us go, Arild. The ones you haven't mutilated yet. The old man gestures to the other insurgents who lower their weapons. Then he shifts his gaze to you, trying to hold back tears. What happens to us now? Or, what? What happens to us now? Should I kill the old man? For being heretical? I'll kill him. dead man's body falls to the ground. As soon as the hostages see it, they start moving faster and soon disappear around the bend. Why are you laughing?
Locomotives are fully
Fortune
operational.
smiles on us. An ill omen.
Pay attention.
You just murdered a man for heresy? Of course. That's what people
I see
do,
what
right?
Others do not.
The Emperor favors me today.
It is the way. It is the way.
Let's proceed.
Goods. Crystallized darkness. All-purpose synth powder.
Another step. Another thread.
Come on, Santa. I should probably save. I leveled up. The starport. Save game. Okay. Archetypes. Biomancy? Manipulating. Oh, and alter physical characteristics. Pyromancy. Sanctic powers. Pious psychers to protect allies and smite heretics. Yeah, let's do that. Jinx, Blade of Light. Enforce reality. Inscribed soul. Obscured threat. Psychic barrage. Whenever a psychic uses damaging psychic power on targets that are 6 cells or farther from the set, additional. Regain AP spent on psychic power. Veil degradation is 10 or lower. Stabilizing factor. Still mind. Subtle manipulation. Okay. We'll use stabilizing factor, sure. Abelard, warrior. Weapon skill. Or strength. Let's do strength. Carouse, toughness, yes. Agility. Perception is still 50. Strength, willpower. The Emperor protects. Gains a 3% chance to ignore any enemy attack. Huh. Litany of Purification. Enemies Litany of Hatred. Single shots. Cleansing Faith. Melt attacks against demons that curse deed additional. Maybe? Demons. Glimpse of Faith. Increased chance on next held in my gaze. An enemy then pass a willpower become immobilized. Mend reality, notch of purpose. Show the path. Waking Nightmare. All enemies within the area suffer penalty to the wind power. Oh. And toughness until the end of combat. Zone of Fear. All creatures though. Area effect must pass a willpower. All enemies. Waking Nightmare. Let's do that. Blood Augury. Enemies damaged by the Navigator from any source of warp damage. Starts all turns with additional 3+3 movement speed. First ally targeted by the Navigator with single target each turn gains the same amount of additional movement force as the start. Guide them. Unblinking Stare. Enemies damaged by the Navigator suffer from all attacks of opportunity. Undam the Sea of Souls. Tenacity. Threads and Faults. Course Untraveled. Heal 6 wounds again and gains one additional with every Navigator talent taken. The healing increases by 1 for every creature killed between. I don't know if that's useful. Under my protection. I don't know what to get. Mastery of Time. But Guide the Souls. Yeah, I think I'll get Guide the Souls. Maybe. What was the other one I was looking at? Under my protection. Unblinking Stare. I don't know what to get. Oh wait, it was this one, right? Heal 6 wounds at the beginning of every turn. Sure. I don't know which ones. I've already gotten them, but oh well. We'll deal with it. And ballistic skill. Lasts until the operative moves does not stack. For each enemy. Intimidation. Intimidate joint analysis. Perfect spot. Let's get that. Hi, Bloody. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get that one. Manipulator push. Machine spirit scan protocols. Prediction protocols. Skirmish protocols. Utility Mechadendrite. Increases tech use and demolition by 10%. Exposing Communion. Pascal's mail attack. Did you make a new PNG? Yeah, I did. Hello, hello. Compelled to Die. Wow. Yeah, I just made a new PNG for Rogue Trader because I wanted to test whether or not it was my Live 2D that was causing the Rogue Trader crashes. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it over there? Hi. Howdy, howdy, howdy. One sec. I'm sorry. Where the fuck? Why is it up there? What the freaking frick? Yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. This is the first playthrough. Yes. First playthrough blind, so I would appreciate no backseating unless I ask, I guess. Or because yeah, I'm going into this completely blind. I am not really much of a person who is knowledgeable in Warhammer. New to Warhammer 40K. I've picked up some things about Warhammer 40K here and there. Just from, you know, boyfriends, ex-boyfriends, and my husband. This game is a great intro into Warhammer 40K. I've heard there's been a lot of games that's come out recently that are like good introductories to Warhammer 40K. However, I have dated people back in the day that would have tried to get me into Warhammer. It never really stuck, but I am enjoying myself here just yelling Abelard. The books are great. I have a lot of books on my to read list, about 400 of them already. I have heard I in terms of like Warhammer, I kind of like Warhammer Fantasy more than I do 40K. I have heard the Slayer books are good. Yeah, I don't play the tabletop, just play the video games and read the books. Yeah, that sounds like a couple of my friends too. My husband and his friends, however, do enjoy the tabletop, or they intend to. There's a couple of my viewers here as well that enjoy playing the tabletop and the video games. Do you have? Oh wait, you don't play the tabletop. That's right. So it's no use asking you who's your favorite faction or who's your favorite chapter. Just as a forewarning, this is not how my model looks like normally. This is just for Warhammer 40K for the moment because my game kept on crashing. So I threw together this PNG to see it to use in the interim. So yeah. Yeah, I've heard the Slayer books are great. I heard the Horus Heresy books are pretty solid to read. What was the other books that you were suggesting to read me, or the ones that you liked? Warhammer books? No, I already said Slayer books. Oh, you only like Okay, so my husband only likes the Slayer books. Oh hey baby! This person also liked the Carcharodons. He goes, hell yeah! He likes sharks. I recommend Eisenhorn and Gaunt's Ghost. I'll suggest that to him too, but he won't listen. He won't read them. Even he would prefer audiobooks, but he doesn't listen to audiobooks either. I don't necessarily have a favorite chapter because I'm not that well versed in Warhammer. Pretty much everything that I've learned about Warhammer is from osmosis, from being around people who like playing Warhammer, and playing the Warhammer games. Like I've played Vermintide, Darktide, Vermintide 2. They're widely considered the best books in Warhammer 40K by Dan Abnett. Eisenhorn is an inquisitor, part detective, part thriller. Oh yeah? Oh, okay. You want some more of the adventurefuls? He's stealing my cookies, guys! He's stealing my cookies! Wow! Wow! Okay. Okay. So, yeah, this is my first playthrough of Rogue Trader. This is technically his copy. So while he wanted to play Rogue Trader today, he can't because I'm playing it. I'm a big fan of Abnett and Lanning's Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, wait. Is it the same Dan Abnett though? Saul, is it the same Dan Abnett? What was I getting? Yes. Oh. So Compelled, do you read comics as well? Overcharge protocols? Damage increases by 10. Shooter loses all stacks. I'll get that. And kibble. I'll try those Warhammer books. You always wanted to get into Warhammer. Is that why you're watching this stream, Saul? No, Saul's one of my regulars. He's always in chat. I appreciate him. Not first, but here. Hey, Zemi, how's it going? Welcome in. We're talking about Warhammer books. Please say hello and give a warm welcome to Compelled to Die. It is a weird, like, if you're just like introducing a person to another person, just saying, hey, this person's compelled to die. I don't know where I was going with that, but okay. Eisenhorn and Gaunt's Ghost are great because it follows normal people. Gaunt's Ghost is a commissar who leads a single regiment from Tanith, world that was doomed, and he fled with the regiment instead of staying on a doomed world. So all the guard in the regiment had their entire planet burned. Oh, why does Gaunt's Ghost sound familiar? Did Vinny talk about it before? He's like, Eisenhorn and Gaunt's Ghost are always the top 2 recommended reads for 40k anyway. So I probably heard of the books at some point. Horus Heresy is the European One Piece? How true is this? Is this true? Yeah, Sean says yes. Yeah, that is true. Honestly, I would never recommend Horus Heresy startup for anyone. It's 64 books? It is like One Piece. Would you not recommend One Piece for people then? Agility. Athletics, demolition, etiquette, awareness. Athletics, yes. Okay. One Piece is for everyone. 64 long ass books. It's 64 polygon books. Oh yeah, let's save before it crashes. I'm scared. Is it gonna, if it's gonna crash at any point? I was thinking of doing more with this model, but I'm using a new program called RahiTube for this, so I'm giving it a go. And I've never used it before now. I was going to try and make like different toggles for expressions, but I'm like, I don't know how this works. Let me just do this real quick instead. Welcome to Rykard Minoris. Wait, but
What are all these enforcers and soldiers doing in this shelter? Why are they not on the streets fighting back against the enemies of humanity?
Why indeed?
I presume it is because the governor does not wish to be without his personal guard, even behind the meter-thick walls of his bunker. Typical.
Typical. They're not required to read all. They're not really in sequential order. Oh, okay. Basically, the first three books, I believe, really kick it off, and then after that, all these books do different things within the Horus Heresy. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be reading any Warhammer books anytime soon at the moment. Governor Medea, you bitch. Oh, it's not voiced. Okay. The tall, dark-skinned man turns to you and greets you in a curt, military manner. Faisal Ricard Abmedin af Kronos, governor of this star system. Welcome to my temporary headquarters. The man's gaze falls on Abelard, his eyes slightly narrow. Versarian? I'll just read the wikis like I've been doing. Dude, wiki walks are kind of fun. Although, you have to be careful because, like, sometimes the wikis don't have, like, accurate information on them because they're like publicly alt editable. Abelard nods dryly. Governor Medine, my greetings. Wikis are shallow. Oh my god, are the besties gonna fight? The governor's expression changes drastically when he sees Cassia. Navigator, what an honor. I never thought that House Orselio would grace our world with a visit. I only wish I could have received you under different circumstances. I'd honestly only recommend maybe a third of the books out of the 64, unless you are obsessed in seeing every story and lore from it. It's not necessary to get a firm understanding. Yeah, but they're long books, and I have so many other books that I honestly do kind of want to read. Like, so right now I'm finishing up the Throne of Glass series, and I just read a pitch about the book Red Rising. Like, I've heard about the book Red Rising a while back, and I heard it was really, really good, but I've not heard any summary of what the fuck it actually is about. Like, I thought it, like, when I first heard about the book, just the title Red Rising, and it's like the cover is like, I don't know, a red robin splashed against the cover or something. I don't know. I thought it was like modern day politic struggle bullshit. I don't know. But apparently Red Rising is like the Hunger Games but for Star Wars fans, and I'm like, oh, that kind of just sold me on the book. So it just kind of shot up on my to read list. You're going through the Stormlight Archives, it's wonderful. Yeah, I've heard the Stormlight Archives are really good. I want to get into the Brandon Sanderson books, and I loved Yumi and the Nightmare Painter, but he has a lot of books. I think the next book I'll read is Blood Meridian. Is that also a Warhammer book? Continue. Cassia purses her lips, and an echo of grief knocks the wind out of those present. House Orselio is grateful for the support that you have provided to Yurok 5 these many years. Then the governor noticed Kibbela's clothes, and his eyes grow wide. Softly, he adds softly and cautiously, This woman... she is your bodyguard, I presume? Or is she here to... I'm not seeing the convoy I sent to meet you. What happened? Did they fail to find and escort you? If that is so, I promise you their punishment will be swift and severe. It's a famous Western book, allegedly having the most infamous villain in all fiction. I don't know. That's kind of a really high bar. Because like, there's a lot of villains in fiction. Every Sanderson book I've read has upheld my high expectations. Judge Holden? I've never even heard of Judge Holden. What a curious exchange of pleasantries. Is there some kind of discord between you and Abelard? The convoy was ambushed and massacred. The only surviving soldier turned out to be a traitor and was personally executed by me. That is an outrage. I will have the personnel vetting procedure changed immediately. The slightest suspicions will be grounds for arrest. I already don't like this guy. Because, like, he just seems like one of those, you know, hoity-toity governors that kind of, you know, change their minds about everything or whatever, just to suit their needs. Apparently, one of the most fucked up characters in all fiction, so we will see. Ah, okay. Your Ladyship. Before we proceed with discussing the matters that are of interest to you, there is a question I feel compelled to ask. It was only recently that Lady Theodora was the head of House von Valancius. I have received no word of her demise. How is it that you, now, the Rogue Trader? My esteemed predecessor died at the hands of cultists. May the Emperor incinerate their souls. I should be the one asking the question. Our ship was attacked by heretics. They killed Lady Theodora. Our ship was attacked. Theodora was killed. I claimed my inheritance. That is all you need to know. You know what? Need to know basis. I like it. Let's do it. Basically, it's about a boy they call the Kid who's in this gang in Texas. They collect scalps. The leader of the gang is Judge Holden. Oh, okay. This kind of sounds like a book that, you know, they would suggest for kids to read in, like, I don't know, the 90s, and they'd ask for a book report on it. Relatable. We've all had to collect scalps to survive at some point. Is that a thing here in America? Is that an American thing? Rogue Trader von Valancius, the governor frowns, and a deep sorrow falls over his face. Slain. Unthinkable. Please accept my deepest and most sincere condolences, your leadership. Do not hesitate to let me know of how I might help. Commerce. I need fresh crew to replace those killed on the attack on the ship. And material compensation. The governor bows his head in acceptance. Of course, your ladyship. You'll be compensated for any losses, and I'll see to it personally that your ship's holds are filled with the finest goods from my personal reserves. Scalps as in scalps of people. This is during the 1800s against warring tribes. No, I get that. But is collecting scalps still a thing in America? I'm kidding, by the way. I thought it would be a thing in Australia. I've seen Mad Max. Yo, but you know, while only the first Mad Max movie was set in, you know, in Victoria, where I'm from. We didn't do any of those crazy stuff in the subsequent Mad Max movies. That's probably out in the Northern Territories, not Victoria. It's all set in Australia. Things just get progressively dusty. No. See, so the first movie is set in Victoria. You can actually go on Mad Max tours to show the different places where they filmed the scenes in the first Mad Max. However, the further west and the further north that you get in Australia, they're more progressively dusty and just red rocks it becomes. Yeah, the first Mad Max was so normal by comparison. Exactly. Like literally the parking lot that in the movie of the first Mad Max, it was just filmed in the parking lot in the University of Melbourne. You can still go there. So yeah, that's why they call, you know, the Northern Territories is like just nothing there. The west like Western Australia, nothing there. There's fuck all. That's why it's called the GAFA. And this is where Max got mad. That's why they call it the GAFA, the Great Australian Fuck All. Excellent, your ladyship. A rogue trader has no use for leniency. Never going there. I've seen how big the spiders you have there. Yeah, they're pretty big. Although the huntsman spiders, like, while they're as big as your hands, they're not deadly. They do have a little bit of poison, but it's just a sting. But primarily the huntsman spiders eat like the more dangerous spiders and shit. So you kinda like the huntsman spiders. They're still creepy as fuck though. I've dreamed of going to New Zealand to walk the trails of the Fellowship. Yeah. You go downhill those giant hamster balls. Can't you do the hamster ball rolling here in the US? I thought that was a thing. I can offer you several thousand fine, obedient servants. However, I am sad to inform you that I won't be able to do it until you've dealt with the insurgency on the planet. I'm sure you won't have to wait long. The rabble will soon be duly punished for their heretical scheming. Are you so confident that you will crush the insurrection soon? My own impression has been the exact opposite. Is there anything else I can do on this planet or system while I wait for the end of this revolt? I wish to commend the courage of one of your officers, Sergeant Malgar. He and his soldiers violently defended the starport. My kinsman, Kunran Vogtvir von Valancius, has betrayed our dynasty and the Imperium. If he is hiding in the system, I want him handed over to me. I wish to commend the courage of one of your officers. The sergeant who managed to impress a person of such noble standing will be recommended for decoration. My kinsman, Henrix von Calix, an interrogator of the Most Holy Inquisition, is operating in your system. Do you know where he is? Do you not have the DLCs? I think we have the DLCs. I just don't. Yeah, I have all the DLCs as most as they've come out, as far as I know. I don't know if like what point they come in. I mean, I have Kibble, I guess. Is she one of the DLC characters? Yeah. So let's see, I've seen the RPTs. I think that's we're talking to RPTs already. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the guy with the robo dog was where Compelled to Die came in, I think, or just shortly after. Henrix von Calix, do you know where he is? The governor lowers his voice. I do. Master Van Calix has left the hollowed electrodynamic cenobium. It is an ancient monastery of the Deptus Mechanicus. I don't know what his objectives are. Needless to say, insurgency activity has been observed in the monastery's vicinity, but I suppose that is too petty of a problem for an agent of the Most Holy Inquisition. Besides, I've already sent a small detachment of reinforcements there. Unfortunately, right now, you won't be able to leave the capital and set out looking for them. The rebels have got a hold of some ancient weapon made flying over the city impossible. And so my kinsman Conrad has betrayed our dynasty and Imperium. Vokshvir is a traitor? Why, any family, however noble, has an unworthy scion or two. Naturally, we will surrender him should we find him within my jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I have no information regarding his location. However, the governor pauses to think. We have a cogitator here at the command center and is connected to a data crypt from Logis Abel Sanctum. It has aggregated all the Lex Mechanic reports. How unfortunately, the access prayer for it is unknown to me. If you manage to convince the stubborn machine, you might learn something about Conrad's movements. I'd hazard he fled from you on a ship and not on a pair of wings. Are you so confident that you will crush the insurrection soon? My own impression has been the exact opposite. Is that so? The governor maintains his composure. I'd like to hear your reasoning. Insurgency headed by a certain Aurora, a prophet who is, according to the prophecies, possesses mythical powers, arch enemies, artifacts, enchanted lenses to perform unholy sorcery. The insurgency is held by a certain Aurora. The rebels' usual superstitions. I'm sure the Aurora is a charlatan, muttering some doggerel, which their dim followers think to be magic spells. This does, of course, warrant the eventual burning of the furnace of penance. But it does not point to there being anything special about this insurgency. The insurgents talk of a final dawn, the impending demise of the world. Yet another superstition. Surely you don't expect me to believe it. Scores of crazed people with scorched eyes are stalking the city. The insurgents are maiming their own? Good. Yes, they're doing it with the arch-enemy's artifacts, enchanted lenses to perform unholy sorcery. I've heard about these lenses. What makes you think that they're enchanted? Any fool can light a fire with a magnifying glass. That's no sorcery. You ought to leave your bunker more often, Governor Medine. I only have recently arrived in the system, and I already know much more about the uprising than you do. The governor's eyes darken, but your unwavering gaze makes him give in. All right, all right. Perhaps I've underestimated the mutiny, writing it off as the rabble's usual nonsense. However, if it does involve corruption of an underground cult, this needs to be investigated. I'll assign additional resources to it and take the issue seriously. You have my word, your ladyship. Is there anything else I can do on this planet or the system while I wait for the end of this revolt? If you like a distraction, a smaller, safer uprising to suppress at your leisure, there is a planetoid in my system, so Raikadi Philia. It hosts a prison colony whose inmates rebelled at the same time as heretics on the planet. This is an all-around preposterous situation, it should have only taken us a couple of orbital shots to take care of it, but the governor slightly presses his lips. Matthew, welcome in. Hey. Hydrate, okay. I am not using my Life 2D model, but hydration is still required. I shall be returning to my Life 2D model for Hades 2 tomorrow. Do not worry. Yvain Winterscale went there. He is a master of my suzerain? Is that how you say that word? The great rogue trader Caligos Winterscale. The master of the system and a dozen others. I imagine the young Lord Winterscale is very eager to prove himself to his distinguished kinsman. I see no reason for you not to join him. It is a small planetoid, the prisoners' numbers are few, and yet they have little in the way of weapons. It is more of a sport to noble lords and ladies than a real rebellion. Did I disrupt your rogue trader voice? No. No. It's fine. Saul was saying earlier that like having the rogue trader PNG as my avatar, it gives a completely different vibe than how my streams usually are. He said it gives a more murderous vibe than normal Tiri does. It makes me think of Disco Elysium. It's Disco Elysium is on the list to play, but I just haven't gotten around to playing it. And honestly, like, after playing Rogue Trader, I don't know if I'll be playing another CRPG on stream for a while. Yvain, Abelard mutters, stroking his beard. Wait, you can barely see his beard. You can barely see his beard on the screen? Like, you can look. He barely has a beard. Can you like stroke a beard when it's like that sparse? Time to go catch you later. Okay, Zemi, thank you for dropping in. I hope to see you again tomorrow or later, maybe, hopefully. Fallout 76 when? Never. I'm sorry, man. I don't know if I'll play Fallout 76. I'm already like not playing my main MMO as much as I should be. So you don't see a beard at all. Exactly. It's like he strokes his beard. You can barely see it. Which MMO? Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV that comes with over 90 hours of free playtime, which includes the award-winning expansion Heavensward and the expansion Stormblood lets you level all the way up to level, what was it? Level 60. Level 29 Conjure. I beat Ifrit the other night. Oh, how'd you find it? Did you whack him with your stick? Yvain. One of his distant younger offspring, yes. That's as much as I know about him, which means he hasn't distinguished himself in any meaningful way. He wiped me out with hellfire. Hey Saul, here's a tip for you. A trick for Final Fantasy XIV. Fire bad. Yvain Winterscale has made several diplomatic visits to York 5 on behalf of his father. The Great Regent would never have granted entry to someone dishonorable, which means no matter what happened on the planetoid, we must aid the Highborn. Okay. Destroy the anti-aircraft battery. Oh, did I forget to do that? Oh well. I forgot. These heavy chains are used to adjust the height of the command platform. Court screen. The painfully thin tech priest turns sharply towards you. The sudden movement makes his chromed augments briefly clang. His gray eyes, set under furrowed brows, almost blend into the pale skin of his face, and he levels you with a heavy, dour stare. Identification. Unit Logis Claim, official trade representatives of the Explorator Reconnaissance Fleet. The unit supervises supply routes to the Reichart system, ensures the security of the combat arsenal, performs commercial transactions, and secures mutually beneficial contracts. When the tech priest notices Pascal, his eyes widen. His Vox unit immediately lets out a string of screeching binaric, a tortuously long tirade, in which the volume rises and falls seemingly at random. When it is finally over, the omnisized servant bows his head in deference. Unit Quartzcrane requests permission to transfer information. The Rogue Trader possesses a supreme degree of power. The potential to influence the current leadership. The ability to restore order to the Reichart system. Pascal, what was that? A detailed complaint. I recommend you to consider Unit Quartzcrane's request to transfer information. Okay. Permission to transfer information granted. What do you wish to tell me? The tech priest says, sharply and curtly, haphazard and careless decisions on part of the Reichard Menoris governor has led to unacceptable consequences. Communications with the Adeptus Mechanicus Sanctum has been lost. Troops must be sent to the hallowed electrodynamic Cenobium without delay, restoring communication with the Electro Priests and ensuring the Sanctum's security are our top priorities. You are the head of a Rogue Trader dynasty. Your position enables you to exert influence. The tech priest pauses for a moment. And pressure on the subjects of the Imperium. Unit Quartzcrane requests assistance. The actions of Governor Faisal Ricard Medin af Kronos must be influenced. Demand that troops must be sent to the holy monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I observe that this world's authorities lack diligence in the performance of their duties. This statement is true. United in their denunciations and brimming with righteous criticism, the pair in red exchange knowing nods. And what will I get in return for my help? The tech priest stares at you without blinking. Awareness of the fact the Rogue Trader did not stand aside and has influenced the future of the hallowed electrodynamic Cenobium included the possible rescue of the most holy Electro Priests. Unit Quartzcrane can promise no more. I will discuss it with the governor. Unit Quartzcrane is grateful. The Rogue Trader is highly likely to successfully influence the future actions of the local authorities. Show me your arsenal. Show me your arse! Profit factor is a measure of your status, wealth, and power as Rogue Trader. His value is determined by your trade connections, income of your holdings, and treasury reserves. While traveling, your character will use profit factor for buying items and completing colonial projects. What? Profit factor is not spent on purchases and transactions. Instead, its level determines your ability to conclude trade transactions. Okay. Equipment, weapons, and other items can be found at vendors of various factions whose Cronus expands. To trade with them, profit factor and reputation are required. Okay. How do I raise my profit factor? Analyst's helmet. Okay. Seeing cargo capacity. Okay, select tradable. Oh, here we go. I could trade. I shouldn't trade all of them, right? I should keep some. I should keep some for other tradings. Mechanicus creations. And heretic trophies. Armor kit here. And fuel. Yeah, and ship components. I'd like that. Trade. Ranged weaponry and ranged weaponry. More ranged weaponry. They need a little bit more. Okay. Psychic body glove. Oh. Frag grenade. I don't know if like, you know, a shield will be useful or not, but I guess it's like, okay, it's shield is equipped in one hand but occupies a slot of both weapon sets. Every shield has a chance to block enemies' attack, but if hit in a burst, attack is blocked. Subsequent hits are also blocked. Okay. Okay. Equipment for Abelard. Okay. Modified bolter. You tanky boy. Yeah, I figured that, but I'm like, where's like, but it's like, where's all the other like, you know, shields? And then Sean told me that there's he only found like one shield that was like that he had or whatever. Where'd it go? I don't see it. Is it in cargo or something? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Take a body glove. What was that? Hold on. First critical hit in combat of the wearer's willpower. But okay, wait. Can Kibla wear this? No, no. What's she wearing? Armored body glove. Okay, okay. Fine. She'll wear it. Fellowship instead of intelligence and gain +3 bonus. Relished anguish. Gain temporary wounds equal to collision damage. Can no. The attack does not spend all of. Oh, you know what? Yeah, have this. Oh wait, no, not you. Wait, she already has boots on. Never mind. Who uses? Here, you can have feet. Okay, so looking for trouble. Okay. I have to go to the electrodynamic cenobium.
Activating motive force reserves.
This cogitator looks a lot older and worn than others next to it. However, it has evidently been well cared for. Numerous parts have been replaced, and not a single key is jammed. Fresh seals with prayers to the Omnissiah adorn its surface. One of the side panels has been removed. Bundles of gold-notched cables run from the inside to a small data crypt that was connected only a short while ago. The screen reads, awaiting access codes. False access to the cogitator. You have bypassed security layers. The cogitator is ready to reveal its secrets. Go to Sacred Computation. Upon Logic's Able's orders, the archives of every augur station on Rykard Minoris and the 2 primary satellites of Rykard Star have been queried. Said satellites are named Magos Maruf and Zafarea the Keen, after 2 great champions of the faith, whose external cogitators were placed inside the satellites' cores after their shells perished. The purpose of this sacred computation, requested by the Lodges, is to uncover the external influence behind the ongoing insurgency. Computational result positive. Multiple instances of interference and malfunction detected, suggesting that the ships moving across the system deliberately blinded the sacred augur's eyes. The first of those ships is thought to have arrived on Rykard Minoris cycles ago, early in the winter. The most recent one arrived a month ago. Go to recent observations. The satellite Magos Maruf reports that a ship has translated into the system. Its signature is consistent with the records of a flagship, Rogue Trader Dynasty House von Valancius. Go to... oh fuck. Go to fuck. Be investigated. The entry contains a planet-side coordinates marked as Heavy Augur Station jamming, possibly a hidden insurgent base. Okay.
Marching on.
Governor's bodyguards, acolytes. Okay. I guess it is time to leave. Okay. Okay. Come on, load. Load, bitch. There you go. Okay, where am I supposed to go now?
The light of terror shines for us.
Lower level. Okay. It's this place again.
I did it?
Device. Access code required. Enter code from the found note. A message archive loads up. Judging by the accompanying notes, the messages were meticulously transferred from paper to the sacred machine storage. Missives. Heed the words of the Harbinger Aurora. Let it be known to you that the prophesied hour is nigh, and the faithful must triple their efforts. Those who stand in the way of our salvation must be swept away. Let it be revealed to you that the enemy is about to receive reinforcements. Remember the name Thierry von Valancius. Her ship has already entered the system. We should expect our enemy to appear near our positions. Whoever rids our comrades of this threat shall be granted Aurora's special blessing, a chance to stand at the Prophet's side when the hour comes. Okay, the shit. Dispatches. Tell the Harbingers we've accepted the convoy of the governor's underlings. We're supposed to meet that Van Valancius lass. Not only one, but the whole convoy got away, but he's not long for this world. No one's making it to the governor's hole. Not that youngster or the ones he's supposed to meet. Our comrades have got their hands on a guard's voxcaster, and these fools have no clue we can hear all their comms. We know their every movement, and we're going to throw them a fine welcome party. Aurora must have no doubts we'll do whatever it takes to stop our enemies. Let the final dawn come.
What advice do you seek?
What
Okay.
deeds await us?
What's this? Return to the upper way. Okay. Which side does this bring me? I drink some more water. $99, $100. Shut off steam. Okay.
Searching is my observance.
I'll chart a course for you.
Duty prevails.
My eyes, my eyes. Okay.
Whisper and be heard.
Can I?
Cry, flee, pray.
Prepare for battle.
You cannot alter your fate.
Your Emperor won't save you!
Your Emperor won't save you. Kibla. Cassia. Oh wait, controlled
Faith
shot.
without deeds is worthless.
I have controlled shot. It should be
As the
okay.
Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Rejoice in battle!
Oh, okay. Kibbles. Captive audience. Raining blood.
As the tenants demand.
Brutal streak.
The shadows will see it done.
Blood! Death from above.
Trust me, death is a blessing.
Actually,
I cannot serve
oh,
you in
target
this
is too
way.
far. Fuck.
I shall not fail. Trust me, killing brings me no pleasure.
What's this? What's this guy? Fire starting cult. Yeah, let's kill the fire starting cultist.
The shadows will see it done.
Like he's not dead. Shit. The Emperor commands that I meow in your stream, so meow. Hello, Dust. Welcome in. How are you? How be you? Waking nightmare. Lidless stare. Reveal the light.
Battlefields are always
You're
drowned
feisty
in
today? How are you
scarlet.
feisty? Bring it down.
If only that were possible.
Can I reach it now?
Do not dare
No.
ask.
Okay.
If I may,
I still can't. Okay. No. Oh shit, it's a fire.
I've suffered worse.
Out of my way!
Argenta, you're a spicy meatball.
Chaos guides me.
Oh. What is this? Word of the Emperor. What does resolve do though? How efficiently, how long can fight in battle? Okay. Bring it down. Oh. Jesus. Okay. Bring it down.
As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Concentrated fire. Or actually, finest hour. Can I reach? Kibbles, go! What is this one? Blade dance. 3 melee attacks. That's not what I want though. Captive audience. All targets hit. That's not what I want. Oh well.
Trust me. Come.
Die.
The other side awaits. As the tenets demand. Killing brings me no pleasure. Trust me. I shall
Die. It's raining blood. Hallelujah, it's raining blood. Da 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 da. Not enough movement points. Oh shit, that was just me. Oh, okay. Pascal does nothing. Kibble is too good. I was like, there's almost nothing left.
Just a minor setback.
Well, he's burnt.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Is there anybody can reach? No. Argenta? No.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
High momentum.
A dance of blades and shadows.
A dance of blade in shadows. Oh, it still reached him. Okay. Sure.
The shadows. Death is a blessing.
Ha ha ha. Easy. GG easy. Collect all. Fountain's merry murmur seems to mock the surrounding chaos and desolation. Have I been here before? I think so. Okay, let's go down to the warehouse, to the starport. So I guess... Okay, so I guess I go this way.
Blessed be the road that we take.
Awareness.
My house would be proud of me.
The shuttle must have been shot out of the sky for a powerful weapon, for it crashed into the building and fell into the once crowded street. Okay.
The machine god grants the insight.
Gloomy rebel, frightened rebel. They're all rebels. Oh, this is the gun battery, the anti-aircraft shit. An anti-aircraft battery of impressive proportions casts a dark shadow on the ground. Kneeling in the shadow is a red-haired woman with gaping black holes where eyes once were. She is feverishly scrambling for something on the ground around her, duly repeating, "Light, light, light." That's enough whining, lads. We won't be getting any more visitors. We've lopped the heads off of all of them. And as far as that coward, I gave her a taste of my true sight. Where's she gonna go? Right. Now who's this? I'm ordering you to surrender at once. Oh, sorry to disappoint. Get 'em, lads, for Aurora and the final dawn.
Performing target selection ritual.
I will level you.
I will level you. Path is blocked.
Let's get
Oh shit, there's more of them. Waking nightmare. Okay. Within the area will suffer a 20 to vital to perform until the end of combat.
Emperor, give me strength.
The voice of command.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for your place?
I'm here, maggot.
What the fuck?
out of my way.
My ears are ringing.
Let's get to
My
it.
eyes are ringing.
Show me what you've got.
Reduced to dust.
Heal.
I'd rather not.
Scared yet?
Go. Argenta. How about we can just go over here?
God, Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! Strike is a prayer.
Hehehe.
Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated.
Time to slaughter someone. Let's get to it. I'm here, maggot.
Man, raining
I
blood.
bring mercy and retribution. As honor orders. As the tenants demand, the other side awaits.
Captive audience. Fuck. Reject the flesh. Dismantling attack. Second weapon.
Advancing. Desire condemns you. Request approved.
Kibble. Go.
Trust me.
Oh, fuck me! Fuck! No! Fuck.
Death comes in silence.
Mm. Fuck. Dodge parry, voice of command. Wait, you already have that. Okay. Word of the Emperor. No, she can't. Look. I wasted that. Oh well.
Let's make it quick.
Can't you make the shot all the way from here?
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
No, it will not. So, okay, so eventually I'll have to go over there. Shit. Okay.
I'm afraid not.
Really? I can't shoot from there?
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Hold on.
Let's get to it. Show me what you've got.
A tactically sound approach.
Scared yet? Time to slaughter someone.
Oh, really? Really? Really?
Let's get to it.
Kibbles!
The shadows will see it done. I will leave footprints of scarlet. Killing brings me no pleasure.
There's no more.
I would that I could.
Precise attack.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. My vow is to serve.
It's this one. Alright.
My competencies are not that universal.
Shit, I don't have... Okay. I don't have anything that'll heal me.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
bum, bum. What's this? Fire grenade. Oh, okay.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
She fucking misses. Ugh.
Here we go.
I'm here, maggot.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I will do my one fewer target.
Back.
High momentum.
Let's get
God
to
damn it! I keep on forgetting to that.
Show me what you got.
Out of my way.
I keep on forgetting not to use space to like confirm my selection. Cause that just ends my turn. Fuck me.
I am your blade and shield. As honor ordained.
What's this? Against random available targets, but
Trust me, my blade whispers your name.
sure.
Caught by the web. Come, the other side
Hey,
awaits.
thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. How you doing, Graph? Expose weakness. Can I?
Request approved.
Medicaid.
Flesh weak. Running binaric override.
Hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. Fuck. I keep on forgetting. Jesus Christ. Can I shoot it? Target not in line of sight. Okay. I'll go there.
Let's make it quick. Hold on.
Ow. Not in line of sight. Oh no! The sound cut out. It's gonna crash! It's crashing! Oh, it didn't crash! Save. But the audio is still not there. It's gonna crash. I'm certain of it. Ah! Yes. I'm saving. I saved. Annoying. So that is like almost 2 hours of gameplay before it potentially is going to crash. Yeah, I think it just crashed. God damn. This is kind of frustrating, man. Why? Why is it crashing? Ugh. Annoying. So it went better. It went better than it did previously. I still don't know whether or not it is just simply the way that the classic Fallout experience. Come on, Saul. Come on. It's not Fallout. It's Rogue Trader. Different IPs. I'm sorry, Graph, but I might have to blame you for the crash. I'm sorry. You just got here. You're literally I just got here. What are you talking about? It's not my fault. I just came here. I just came here to have a good time, and I'm feeling really attacked back now. It's probably you. Hi, doing? Welcome in. Go ahead. Sublime, what the hot hell, new avatar? For now, yeah. Sublime, long time no see. How are you doing? I'm currently playing Rogue Trader. Cal Hell, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for following us. We the TV. Wow. We the TV. Huh. Do we just call you we? Hello, we. Yes, yes. But no, it's not. It's technically kind of a new avatar right now. Because this game, this friggin' game, you still gotta hit you with the bits eventually. I mean, that's your prerogative. I still use my live 2D model, but it's just this friggin' game keeps on crashing, and I was hoping, oh, maybe, you know, maybe it's just because I have the live 2D running that it would be crashing. So I made I had painted up this image beforehand to use in this game and made it into my PNG tuber to hopefully reduce the strain of the computer on this. But yeah, it as you can see, just still crashed. 2 hours, so it took 2 hours for it before it crashed. I have no idea why it's still crashing. 2 hours is an improvement though. Ba. Press any key. Okay. Where was I?
If only that were possible.
If only it were possible. What if I went over here?
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Do I have line of sight on
I'll
kibbles?
paint your death
Hey,
in
I do.
colours.
I'll paint your death in colors.
Death comes in silence.
Look at all this
As
blood.
honor ordained. The other side awaits.
Can I reach over there? No, I can't. Where did she? I forgot. Where did she move from before? Oh, from here? Shit. Oh well. No more movement points. Fuck. Oh well.
Here we go.
Sharpshooter.
Emperor,
Ow.
deliver us!
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
That was barely a challenge. Okay, Abelard. Okay.
Victory is imminent.
Let's get to it.
No! These ruby flashes are choking me!
Let's make it quick.
They have the higher advantage. Controlled shot.
Doubt is for the weak.
She fucking missed.
I'll do it. Rejoice in battle! This is unacceptable.
Oh, not enough ammo. Fuck off.
Out of my way.
How you been, Sublime? You're awesome. Where have you been?
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Can I reach from here? No, I can't. Fuck me. Expose weakness.
Advancing. My vow is to serve.
The perfect spot.
Request approved. Running binaric override.
Fucking missed. Or warning for you, Cassia. Voice of command. Yeah, sure.
Let's get to it.
You know what? Let's move back a little bit.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
For the serfs. Wow.
Hold on.
The servants. Sworn enemy. What's this? Yeah, penetration. Actually, I'm gonna go over here and then just make a large sweep.
Follow my lead. What's viewer target? Someone else can do this. I will do my duty.
Oh, I can't fight. Fucking goddamn it.
I'm here, maggot. Time to slaughter.
Attack of opportunity.
Let's get to it.
Run,
I will
Angelica.
bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Parry, bitch.
A dance of blades.
I got frustrated
and
with my own run,
shadows.
so I went to Twitch to see what's happening on Rogue Trader. So nice to see
brings me
someone
no
new playing the
pleasure.
game. Thanks. I wouldn't say that I'm completely new to Warhammer. I'm not really like a Warhammer fan, so to speak. I was looking for something to play, and this my husband like suggested this for me to play. World's Insane. What do you mean World's Insane? But I know some Warhammer things, but the Warhammer things that I know are mostly just from hanging around people who really like the IP. World of Warhammies, yeah, World of Warhammies. Grimdark is just grim, yeah, Grimdark Warhammer. This is why we call it Warhammies. Oh fuck, he's dead. Okay. Okay, Kibbles, you're done. Bum. Alright, alright. I'm playing a Psyker. I'm oh yeah. I'm Nina. The character, the pink-haired character that you see on the screen is Tiri. She is normally a bunny girl, but as you can see, there are no bunny girls in Warhammer, so I made do. Demonic bunny trader, sure. Something warp touched her. Yeah, that's a part of her backstory. She was warp touched. Wait, no, don't execute. No executions. No executions. You have been have been touched.
Here we go.
I've been touched in a nice way. Yeah. I've been touched in a nice way. Ah, fuck you.
I took care of this one.
Innocence has been lost. I never said that Tiri was innocent. Warp touching nice is simply a let-on for foolery. I see. I see. What is this? Stalwart defense.
Let's make it quick.
I've suffered
What
worse.
an idiot! Although, it'll probably hit Abelard, I don't know. I'm sorry, man. It is a sacrifice. Actually, wait. Maybe if she just does it here, she won't hit Abelard. No, she still will. I'm sorry, Abelard.
I will not.
It is a
God,
sacrifice
Emperor,
I'm willing
move
to
through
make.
me. Be the fire in my heart.
Abelard is made for abusing. Listen, he dodged it. He's fine. He's Abelard, dodge. Oh fuck! Really? There's no way. There's no way to go around it. Okay. Kibbles, go this way. Exactly. He never disappoints. Is that the case? Bear in mind. Bear in mind. This is my first playthrough. My blind playthrough. I am going by vibes and kind of role-playing. If I genuinely like have any questions or whatever, I will ask. But I just ask very politely. No backseating, because nobody wants that. Unless they explicitly want it, then in which case, sure. However, at the moment, I'm like, I'm good. I'm gonna play. I never spoil or sack a beat. Okay, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Word of Emperor. Round 7.
Emperor, give me strength.
Can't fucking reach the guy. Oh, he's coming to me? How nice of him. But shoot, Abelard some more secretly he likes it for house fancies. He likes being abused. He's a masochist. I see. Okay.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
That is not the Seneschal's job. Oh boy.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Okay. I thought the audio was cutting out again. What's this one? Daring Breach. Gain 3 MP until the turn. Argenta. Shoot the man. Actually, what's this? Firearm Mastery.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Kibbles.
I am your blade and shield.
What is this? Once per combat. Oh, okay, shit.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. My competences
Not in
are not
our
that
sight.
universal.
Can I shoot? I started unfair playthrough and the metagaming aspect is just causing me headaches. I mean, I get why people enjoy playing like hard modes and stuff like that. Personally, it's not for me. I just want to play to have fun. But not saying that sometimes hard modes cannot be fun. Like the sense of pride and accomplishment can be really satisfying for some people. I get it. But, you know, like you won't catch me doing honor mode runs.
Could do worse, but
Oh.
not by much.
You won't be catching me doing lone wolf or honor mode runs in any CRPGs. This one just needs planning. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Where'd the guy go? Oh, he's back up here. You ain't
My place
going
is at the
nowhere. Fuck.
It will be done. Reduced to dust.
Got it. Okay. Collect all. Planning trial builds and then when to respec. Oh man. I don't know. Like, I've not. Oh shit! I have fresh injury. Do I have a medikit? I don't. I don't have any more medikits. I do. Oh wait, it was in here. I do have medikit. I'm dumb. Fucking dumb. I'm dumb. Okay. Cause like I'm not like destroy. Examine. The anti-aircraft battery certainly was constructed a long time ago. Long before the colonization of the world began, it comes to no surprise that the insurgents were barely able to operate it. Modern armed protocols are incomprehensible to the machine spirits of such ancient construction. Demolition, Argenta. Demolition test succeeded. The blast consumes the ancient weapon. The sky above the city is safe for flying again. Cool. Ruined weapon radiates intense heat. An oily puddle giving off caustic stench spreads across. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Because like whenever I finish, like whenever I'm kind of like done with the game, I won't feel like I want to play the game again for quite some time.
This path and many others.
This. Someone had the misfortune of resting here when the explosions first rang out. I see. No, keep it up! I enjoy the combat. Yeah, I enjoy the combat too. I greatly prefer
I better myself through my
turn-based
service.
combat like this instead of like Pathfinders, Path of the Righteous and whatever, Kingmakers, active time combat. I was very like I enjoy Divinity Original Sin 2 and Larian's subsequent success of Baldur's Gate 3. And when people said, "Oh yeah, you know, you should play Pathfinder because it's similar to Divinity Original Sin 2. It's a CRPG." I bought it. I tried it. You could turn on combat, turn on turn-based, turn combat, blah 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 blah, and follow-ups. You see, the thing is, I first played those games before they added those in. So I have had no interest in playing them since. And yeah, I still have Divinity Original Sin, Divinity Original Sin 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Disco Elysium, and now this to play. And I did try Pathfinder 2E, and I didn't really enjoy my time. Like, I enjoyed my time, but the combat kind of left a little bit to be desired. Like tabletop wise. It's just not for me. Give me the loot. Okay. So this just goes over there. What is this? Is that anything? Is that actually anything though down there?
Oh, this mastercrafted patella augment is not fit for a servitor.
What? Can't really remember much from Wizards of the Coast besides Might and Magic part of the game. That's fair. Wizards of the Coast has so many IPs, like systems now under them. It's just a gigantic conglomerate now. It's just meh. There's nothing there. Okay, where am I supposed to go then? To the warehouse. I guess I go to the western side. No, that's where I went before. Not like Wrath of the Chosen, whatever the other Pathfinder was named. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. That's the problem of using acronyms sometimes. Okay. Western side. Collect all. Collect remaining trophy, leave this location. Okay. So yeah, I was kind of interrupted by my introduction, but yeah, I'm Nina. My avatar on the screen is, her name is Tiri. She's usually a bunny girl. I'm a variety streamer and occasionally do art streams as well. I like reading and I like playing video games. I like comics. I like anime, manga, rock music. Yeah. So yeah, occasionally like a lot of the assets that you'll see me using on stream is done by me, with the exception of like the music, any like music that I do that I use. I cannot do music. And the live 2D model, live 2D rigging is fucking too big brain for me. It is too big brain. Now it is time to choose whether we, the TV, Team Cannibalism or Team Cannibalism. Saul, don't make him choose. So there's a few people here in this community that have formed a cannibalism cult. Thanks, Chesserin. I don't know where this will go, but yeah. This is in no official capacity, by the way. I am neither, and they just in any game they want cannibalism.
Whatever you wish.
Hobbyists more than cult. Sounds like you can start making money off of it. Wait, what do you mean? Fight heresy. Was I already here before? Yeah, I was. Go to the lower level. Command center. I go to the lower level, I guess. Just take a small rent-free tab hosting and cannibalism tax.
The web beckons.
Wait, I already went here before. Fuck. Okay. I guess we go to the sewers. The sewers. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. And yeah. So right now I'm trying to get through Rogue Trader. And I was playing Silent Hill 4. 4, not F. On stream. But I'm taking a break from that currently. And I'm playing Hades 2 instead. Sewers. Dabble in drawings as well, though mostly to satisfy my inner demons. There's nothing more soothing than turning off brain and draw. Yeah, I know. I used to do a lot of monster drawings when I was younger. And to an extent, I still do, but I just really need to be inspired and get in the right mood. But so there's this. Okay, so we'll hold on. So there's this thing like people be like, you know, they'll share. Oh yeah, one person like on one side is like this really cutesy drawing and whatever, and then the other side is this godforsaken monstrosity, and they're like same artist by the way, and to a degree that's kind of me as well. What's a good art piece for me to share? Oh yeah, you see the my PNG tuber there right now, but the latest piece, the latest little thing that I drew, that I've drawn are like these little my Discord reactives that I was using on another stream the other day. Like that. That's how theory usually looks like. Not not this not the psyker that I'm using right now. But yeah, same artist, by the way. That's me. I'm the artist. Latest thing I share, I don't know if you have links turned off right now. I don't remember if I do or don't. You could try. Okay, so that works. It's a Discord. Okay. Ah, it's a Slayer. I think it's a Warhammer dude, dwarf, whatever. Dwarf. Yeah, thank you, Saul. Yeah, not a Slayer, the dwarf. Because I was like, oh, I saw the axe. I'm like, Slayer, but no, he doesn't have the mohawk, so he's not a Slayer, right? Way too many clothes for a Slayer. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm not like a Warhammer fan. I don't pretend to know. I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm a Warhammer expert. Slayers are butt naked fuckers. They have some clothes. Like a garment or two. Spare my life, I'm begging you. Wait, I've been here before. I think.
Marching on.
I've been robbed.
I see what others do not.
Lore?
My house would be proud of me.
Under the layer of soot and grime, you notice an unholy symbol scratched into the wall, and one look at it is enough to make you nauseous. Someone is watching you. Oh shit. Yeah, it's just a drawing I made under duress. My other friends, because since I don't usually draw any fantasy. Oh, you know what? If you end up like joining the Discord, there's like a role that you can opt into of artists, and every so often I'll hold figure study sessions where, you know, those classrooms where they have just a model in the middle of the room and the artists like all around them just kind of like draw what they see. It's kind of like that. We'll have drawing sessions like that we'll have on stream, and yeah, we'll just vibe and draw what we see. No stress. I haven't planned one for. Yeah, it's a good dwarf. It's a good dwarf. We haven't planned on. I don't have a plan yet of when I'll be running the next one. Maybe soon. Cause honestly, like, I just do it when I feel like it. Sometimes I'll put something on, you know, on the I'll put something on the telly to entertain people while watching if they don't draw themselves. Otherwise, I'll just have some music running sometimes. Okay. Unpause.
No sleep, no rest. Only duty, only death.
What? Filthy excuse for a table is smeared with someone's dinner consisting algae and corpse starch. Oh. Okay. I can't fucking see it here.
A blood-soaked sunset of gold and crimson burns within your soul. But the rest of your colors have faded to gray.
To serve the undying Emperor, one must excise all that is superfluous.
Cannibal
What
crew.
you see
Get
is
back in meat.
sacrifice.
Merch
What
back
you
on the menu,
see
boys.
is duty.
So duty is gray. Duty.
Fortune smiles on us. An ill omen.
I didn't?
What the fuck?
Commencing purgation protocol.
Just as I leveled up. Yeah. I'll stay over here. He's a lonely boy. I don't know if he's lonely, man. I feel like he's not lonely. I feel like there's gonna be other ones coming. Abelard, protect me. What the shit? What the shit? She's already warped Tasha. What damage could it do? Ahem.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Actually, Argenta, maybe you go over here? Bit. No. Yeah, I go over here.
I'll do it. Strike is a prayer. Doubt is for the weak.
Let's get to it.
Ow.
I will not die in dishonor.
In dishonor, Loki decided what build I should do, but it's a respect to get what I want mid game. I don't know if it feels cheesy. I don't know, man. I'm just new here. Yeah,
I
you'll
shall
die.
not. Death is a blessing. I cannot serve you in this
Too
way.
far. Fuck.
Let's make it quick.
Toughness until the end of combat. It says all enemies, right? All enemies within the area. Yeah. Gonna hit Pascal though. To their willpower.
That is foolishness. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
High momentum.
Is this perfect spot? Good. All weapons in a huge area. Expose weakness.
Show me what you've got.
A tactically sound approach.
Are you kidding me?
Indeed.
What's this? Daring breach.
No matter the cost. It will be done.
What? What? Fuck you.
At your beck and command, you a target.
Let's kill these things first, I guess. These rogues. Can I do get back and fight on me? No. Oh wait, no, shit. I fucked up. I fucked up.
I'll do it. That is not the Emperor's will. As the Emperor commands, I act.
That's a lot of points, Saul. That is a lot of points.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
I'm in, maggot. Time to slaughter someone. Scared yet?
Man is collecting a horde. Yeah. There's some high level redeems that I do have, but he's not using them. What the fuck?
Let's make it quick.
Argenta. Kill this person.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Fuck. What's this? Concentrated fire, controlled shot. No.
I bring mercy and retribution. As honor ordained, the other side awaits. Killing brings me no pleasure.
There's no other.
Trust me.
I'm more curious about what these carrots entail.
Let's get to it.
Just throws one at her. I mean, you could just demonstrate that, Saul. Oh boy. Oh boy. You want to make it to 10k to 100k first? Okay. If that's what you want to do.
I have read tomes of military tactics. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Cogitation failed.
Oh, fuck.
Insignificant value.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Terry and Celeste, hello, hello, welcome in. Hi. How you doing? What's this? Word of the Emperor. Until the end of combat. Where's Kibble? Won't reach her.
Let's get to it.
Hi. Hi, hi, hi. I'm currently playing Rogue Trader.
Out of my way.
Having a time. I hope the carrot carries the weight of the cosmos and dents in the face. You'll see, I guess. Oh my god.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Never seen this before. I hope it's not going too bad. So this is Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. Ow. So yeah, it kind of missed. Why did it miss? What the fuck? Yeah, that's so weird. Hold on. Oh, it went there. Okay. I don't know why it did that. I'm sorry, man. All right, fine. Hold on. And there. Because you're probably moved the avatar, but no, it's because I'm using an older version of the Twitch integrated throwing system, and it's kind of buggy. But for whatever reason, it doesn't want to, like, when I'm trying to use the newer versions, it doesn't want to load past 2%. So I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'll have to spend a day of, like, not streaming and just upgrade shit and make sure everything's working. But I just want to play video games, man. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Ask Pascal. Yeah, I should ask Pascal to talk to my computer. He likes the shit that metal.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, control shot.
Doubt is for the weak.
Kibbles. Okay.
Death comes in silence.
There's still no fucking.
Hold on.
You tell him about a toaster and he'll have mechanics with it. Was that toaster's name Jenny? That is a. That's a joke that crosses two fandoms, two very different fandoms. So, if you don't get it, you don't get it. That's fine. Finest hour. Kibbles, go.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. As honor ordained.
Fuck off! Really? My brain just raised 7 question marks. Okay, so the joke involves a fandom of a band called Steam Powered Giraffe. They are singing musical automatons. Back in, when was it? 2013, I think, or 2011. Because, like, in addition to doing, like, musical songs and stuff, they do, like, crowd work and improv jokes, etc. One of their sticks, introductions to one of their songs, is from one of the members whose name is Rabbit. Basically goes like, have you ever do you know what it feels like to fall in love? I fell in love once. Her name was Jenny, and she was a toaster on sale at Sears. It was love at first sight. She was half off. And it just goes on from there. But when they do live shows, or when they did live shows, there were some of some people in the fan base that would bring old toasters and gift them to the band member Rabbit. And they'll be like, oh my gosh, Jenny, and you know, pet the toaster and you know, place the toaster on stage before launching into the love song. So yeah, that's the joke. She was on sale at Sears. Death from above.
The shadows will see it. Death is a blessing. I shall not fail.
Oh, all the way over there? Fuck. That's not where I wanted her to go. Pascal, I'll go over there.
Running binary override.
Mention of mech priest with toaster, specifically one of the books from GW. They actually found a toaster and hailed it a really? Baby, is that true? Yeah? Praise be Omnissiah. Yeah, honestly, yeah, the tech priests are kind of cool.
Requests approved.
Abelard, cool. I'm sorry, my dudes, but can I like shoot you or something under high rabble? What's this? Horrors of the Warp. Can I fight them actually? I'm just gonna leave. They friendly for now? Okay. So why are they approaching me like...
Here we go.
Threateningly. They're approaching me threateningly. Oh, you're approaching me? Fucking Lord Glass.
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it. It's why I was chosen.
Kibbles.
No.
Fuck.
As a tenant's democracy brings me no pleasure.
3 enemies in 1 turn. What? That was 3 enemies?
Let's get to it.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Reduced to dust.
Ah! I got a crush on the cult assassin. I think a lot of people do. She's pretty cool. I like her.
Follow my lead.
Cut me up all she wants. Oh no. The music. Save. The music disappeared. In the name of the Emperor, of course. Why? So, I guess when the sound cuts off, that's when it's starting to like, oh no, I'm having trouble. I'm going to crash. Ah. So, expect it to crash anytime soon, I guess. Save. 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 I can't save when it's the enemy's turn. Okay. So how long did that take? How long did that take between crash sessions? There we go. There's the crash. I have to say, I have no idea why you're having instability with this game. Yeah, I don't know either. Like, there's other people who streaming the game are having no issues, like no crashes, right? So I don't know. I don't know. I moved it to a different drive. I like switched over from like, you know, not using my Live 2D model. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Is it maybe there's this fight? Ah, realism. Yeah, practice that bitch. I do some realism works, especially if we're doing the figure study streams. Which, let me show you, what was the last figure study stream we had? March. I guess it's the last one was in August, end of August. Was it really the end of August that was our last figure study stream? I really kind of basic though. No, that's the thing though. Like, it's either your style, which is fine, or you know, you're just still learning and you practice, and that's totally fine. This is, you don't start off your shit perfect from the get-go. You practice, and practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes progress. It's more shadow and impact, not detail. No, that's great. That's great. Sometimes just honestly, like sometimes I'm like, I can't be bothered with too many details on my stuff, on when I do shit. How am I gonna show this? Actually, I can probably just maybe this can't be like the last one that we did. But where's the other one that we did? Did I post it on the Discord? Hold on. I think we did. Let me see. Arts. I guess that was the last session that we did, that figure study session. Open link. Browser. Actually, yeah. Browser. Preview. That, yeah, okay, there. That was from our last figure study session. We're just, you know, so the way it works is we just do like, initially it starts off with just 5-second figure studies, and then it extends to like 30 seconds, and then 2 minutes, then 10 minutes, and then half an hour, and then we take a break, and then we do one thing that's like takes like an hour or something. It's pretty fun. It just lets you develop your visual library in your head of, like, you know, drawings and stuff. All right, let me close this. Okay, let's try to relaunch Warhammer. You have ADHD and Asperger. I ruin drawings if I try hard because they tend to turn dark. Oh, yeah, that's fair. The last art stream I did, though, I was drawing monster mommies. I used to be really, really deep into like Silent Hill mythos and whatever when I was younger. And yeah, I drew monsters and stuff, and a friend of mine was like, hey, do you want to design some creatures for my Silent Hill fan game? And I'm like, sure. Monster mommies, yeah. yeah. The monster mommy is kind of not safe for work. So yeah. just kind of. Just a little bit. This is my basic practice session type drawing. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's see. Marking out all the muscles. Ah, okay. Yeah. That's good practice. Like learning the anatomies and stuff. Anatomies is hard. It's just all practice. Whose turn is this? Argenta.
Rejoice in battle!
Kibbles, go! We're going the long way around, man.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
You're alone, man.
A tactically sound approach.
Okay, can I shoot these guys? A gust of cold wind ruffles my hair. Huh?
Momentum.
Guided by faith!
I am your blade and shield.
Here we go.
Be
I'm
careful
just
not
trying to make my
cross
way
my gaze.
downtown. I only go draw once or twice a year. I tend to make one sacrifice drawing to get back in the groove, so a real one. Oh, okay.
Advancing.
Yeah. You don't even like doodle on like scraps of paper or whatever on your absent-mindedly. Nah, that's okay. That's fair. For some people, it's not really their thing, so that's fine. I tend to like just doodle things when I'm trying to listen to like a lecture or whatever. I used to do that a lot in school. It's only therapy for me. Whose character is Abelard? Shoot her!
Hold on.
Hold on. Is it gonna do its thing? Oh no, okay.
God Emperor, move through me!
It's too
Be the
far.
fire in my
Art
heart.
teacher in school really tried to make me into something related to art. That was better when I was younger. It's just all practice.
A dance of blades and shadows.
Can I reach it? No.
Let's
I
get
cannot.
to it.
Emperor, give me strength.
What's this? Reveal the light.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Let's go!
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Victory is imminent.
It's too far. He can't do it. Ha ha ha! Gibbles, kill him!
bring mercy and retribution. The shadows will turn the other side away.
Yay! Save! 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 Ah! Leveled up again. Okay. Archetypes. Okay. Yay, victory! Okay, what's this? Made in clay then spray painted for my class in school. Oh, bruh, that's pretty good. That's really good. Very, very nice, like, rendering of the melted, decayed flesh. That's good, that's good, that's good shit. And just because, like, you know, sometimes, just because, like, you're not really kind of leaning into the pen and paper kind of art, doesn't mean that, you know, you're bad at all art, or you think that you're bad at all art. You can just focus on a different kind of art and that's fine. Let's see. Blade of Light, Psychic Barrage. Sacred Rituals. Regain 3 seconds, Still Mind. Resolve. Enforce Reality. Veil Degradation by 3. I know that I got better drawing by being creative in other aspects. Yeah, sometimes that's like that's how it is. Inscribe soul. Building up. It crashed again? I'm just doing my fucking thing. Why? Why it crash when I build skill set? Classic Fallout experience. Ah, bro. Bro. I'm just not even like that far deep in Act 1, I think. I guess you crash out because tabbing, maybe. That's I'm wondering if that's really what it is when you're tabbing out. Try running it in borderless. I think this is borderless. I'm pretty sure I am running it in borderless though. Baby, do you remember when you were having those crashes? Were you all tabbing a lot during that cutscene?
No, that's why I was in a cutscene.
I don't know, because sometimes you alt tab in cutscenes. Because someone like we said that it sounds weird for me just calling you we. We the TV said that I could be crashing because I'm tabbing out a lot.
Could be. Was the other crashes after you tabbed?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it was a little bit after I tabbed out though. It could be contributing to it though. Let's see. Settings, graphics. Oh, exclusive full screen. Okay. Save. Maybe that'll help. Okay, shut up. Fucking horde sympathizer. Horde sympathizer. Although I say as I used to play Horde, so whatever. All right. I am Horde and WoW. Yeah, I haven't played WoW in like years though. I used to play it a lot. Better ratios. See, I just went into Horde because I thought it was neat. I thought the races were neat. Except for the elves. Except for the blood elves. I used to play WoW back in... I was really deep into WoW back in like Wrath of the Lich King up until Pandaria, I think. No, it immediately crashed the moment I got into the game. What the fuck? What the bloody hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, bruh. That's right, bruh. I don't know, man. Let's see. So okay, Alt enter twice when you start the game. Okay. So I start the game first and then Alt enter twice. That's so dumb. Or maybe if I just run it windowed mode, would that work? Oh, let's see, let's see. Let us see. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Nah, it crashed. Fuck. Never mind. No work. All good. All good. This is what IT troubleshooting is about. Just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on and what works, what doesn't work. It is annoying though. It is frankly annoying. Maybe we'll try to let's try running it in windowed mode and see what happens. What if I'm just crashing because of this area? That would kind of suck. Okay. That's why I try to help, since it's a very fucking bad experience if you crash out all the time. Yeah, yeah. When I was what was I playing before? Yeah, Fallout. I was playing Fallout New Vegas before this, or during this, and I had a crash counter up because it was crashing. I was playing Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, and they were both crashing out all the time. I was getting really, really annoyed and tired of the entire deal. And I was kind of just, oh no, it crashed again. Maybe the universe doesn't want me to play Warhammies. I can't even level up. I know it works on your machine, which is exactly the same as my machine. However, my machine sometimes runs better than your machine. More often than not. Let me see. Known issues. Memory leaks? I don't know. Because, like, I just reinstalled the game last week. Please verify integrity of game files. Do I have to verify the integrity of the game files every fucking time? Yeah? But I can't. This drive you installed is SSD or hard drive. So previously I had it on an SSD that was crashing. But my husband did point out that if you have third-party OBS plugins, that could be a contributing factor, but it's like, okay. I don't think I have my Discord overlays like turned on at all. Because he's saying that any overlays could be affecting it. Yeah, my Discord overlays are turned off, period. Maybe it is Steam overlays. No, you have Steam overlays turned on though.
I have Discord too.
Yeah.
I'm not running OBS.
I know, but I can't have this is also why some people run the 2 PC streaming setup. I know, but they don't. Beeps probably doesn't have a third-party OBS plugin though, not that I've seen. Because one of the things that I do use on my streaming is downstream keyer, which helps out on a lot of alerts and other stuff. What is my CPU usage with their overlays and stuff? For OBS, actually, let me check a look. I might look at the taskbar. Let's go to the Yappa stream for now while we're looking through this. Oh, I don't have myself on here. Let's add me here. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So, this what you see on the screen is my supposed schedule. But yeah. So currently OBS, Firefox is using more of my memory than OBS is, honestly. The stream over, I don't know. We'll see. Cause yeah, OBS is only using like 400 megabytes of memory. CPU percentage, hold on. Where is it? OBS is only using like 2% of the CPU usage. 2 to 3%. So that's not much. Maybe I'll try to level up when I have all of this turned off. I'll level up off stream. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll level up off stream and with OBS turned off and everything, see how well it runs without OBS running. Because probably then it would have to be a off-stream game, unfortunately. It is what it is, but oh well. It was a good 3-hour run until all the crashes went on. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be playing some more Hades 2. And if you drop by tomorrow, you'll see my Live 2D model, which runs fine. That's just confusing, to be honest. You know, right? I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow I'll also set up my schedule for the rest of the week, which probably would give me a better understanding of like if I try to have my streaming shit turned off and play Rogue Trader a little bit. I'll see if it still crashes with OBS turned off and everything. We'll see how it goes. So maybe my schedule might be a day late, maybe not. We'll see. But in other news, though, you know, if we'll see how it goes. Anything AMD related new PC? No, I don't think so. I have NVIDIA. I'm going off NVIDIA cards and shit. I don't think I have any AMD stuff in my computer. I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah. Again, Saul did plug it in earlier. I know this game has issues with AMD CPU. Yeah, I heard that too. I don't think it's Andy. But yeah, I'll troubleshoot it some more off stream. I'll level up off stream, and I'll post the results of it in the Discord, which there's the Discord link if you wish to join us. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see who we can raid out to. Normally I play Warhammer on Wednesdays because it's Warhammie Wednesday. But I was not really feeling all that fantastic. So yeah, let's you know what? Let's visit some Onion Jeopardy with Aki Akuma and check your trivia knowledge, I guess. Here's the raid message, and I hope y'all have a good evening, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Good night. Bye.